Hi guys, good Monday morning to you. I'm not sure what day it is. It's Monday something. Now I can't find my cursor. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I don't have a cursor. Anyway, it is Monday morning and I'm not sure what. Hey Google, good morning.
Hello, Rusty. The time is 5:59 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 67 and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be mostly sunny, with a forecasted high of 91 and a low of 64. Have a nice day.
Looks like my computer stopped. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke. Well, I'm trying to figure this out.
One joke coming up. How does a train eat? It choo-choos.
Anyway, what else is going on? This daylight savings time stuff is it throws you off, doesn't it? I mean, uh, let's see what happens here. For some reason, I couldn't find my cursor on my keyboard. Oh, here we go. So I had to restart my computer, and then it shows up. But anyway, we'll get going here in a minute. But it's dark. The sun doesn't come up for another couple of hours. And so here we go. But anyway, it is a beautiful day. I'm making a usual fashion statement. I don't think I have a totally clean shirt. I mean, this is grape juice right here. That stuff you can't, or wine, I'm not sure, one of the two. And then I got some blackberry juice on my shirt. And, those are things you can't get out hardly. I guess you can if you got spot remover. But I don't have all that crap. I just got some soap and I wash my clothes in cold water. And that's enough said about that. But it's a nice day. Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
In Burnett it's currently 67.
That's all right. But we got a cool front coming in Wednesday. The highs will be in the 60s, lows will be in the 40s for about 3 days or so, which is nice. It's that way this time of the year in Texas, Central Texas. Anyway, this is Sam on RVing, boondocking. Just remember, 60 watts at 120 volts equals 600 watts at 12 volt, not counting inverter loss. Thanks. Yeah, well, the way I don't worry about the numbers, Sam. The way I look at it is this: if the battery's drained, I'm using too much energy, okay? If I've got a little left over, I'm fine. And if the solar is charging it during the day, I'm good. I could drive myself crazy doing the math, but I don't. I just look at the reality. If things work, it's working. If things aren't working, it ain't working. So anyway, this is Bill on RVing Boondocking. I bet I'm not the only one out there betting that we see Rusty in Quartzsite soon. Great tour, my friend. Oh yeah, the rattle's back. Yeah, I know it, damn it. But I think I got it figured out this time. I mean, believe me, I won't give up. A guy suggested that he had put some kind of little insulation on the back of his phone, the kind you zip and zip off that sticks. And I just happened to have some, so I put some on the back of my phone and on the holder, and I tightened every little fitting on the holder. So we're going to see. But I think I know where it's coming from. I just don't know how to stop it. Yeah, as far as quartzite, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a real iffy thing for me, because I don't know. I ain't saying RV boondocking J-Wall 10. Landry got it right. I would add live simply. Number 1, James. Yeah, but yeah, that was just a simple way to put kind of the ideal lifestyle, something to do, something to look forward to, and someone to love. Not necessarily in that order, just whatever order you want to put it in. Anyway, this is Bill K. Driving video. Rattle started up on the dirt road and then continued. Doesn't bother me much. Well, it bothers me because I don't like it. But yeah, what it did, when I went down that really rough gravel road and then back on the pavement, that going down that really rough gravel road kind of jarred it loose a little bit. So again, if you want to find out where something is, you got to find out where it ain't. Calculatus, eliminatus. Ramblin' Rose, RV and boondocking. She says, beautiful lake and nice drive through Texas. My dad was really good at hauling a boat and backing up boat ramps. She goes on to talk about a lot of things they did. And that's a good comment. I appreciate you for sharing that information, Ramblin' Rose. And then we'll go to Rondlin 100 comment call. How are you doing, Rondlin? Thank you for the pictures again. Hi, hey Rusty, we finally got the second Max Air fan installed in the new, to me, Jayco 14 footer. Thank you so much for advising to change out a roof vent for a fan. It makes a world of difference, and these Max Air fans make no noise at all. See, I've never had a Max Air fan, but that's what I want to know is how much noise they make, and you're telling me some good stuff there, and I appreciate it. Because, yeah, on speed 1 and 2, they basically use zero energy. It's less than an amp, half an amp or something. It says it makes, I may not even have to run the air conditioner. See, and that's probably true. If you get in a place where the temperature is close to 70, 75, 80, and the humidity's low, I think it'll be great. The project was more time consuming than difficult. I'm glad I got her done. Well, I plan to get her done here too. I've only got one roof vent, and that's in the bathroom. And I plan to put one in there before I go anywhere. Lillian, comment call, something about something in the news. Lillian, colored t-shirts are nicer on camera. White's a color, isn't it? Clocks, did we get younger or older in time change? I hear you. I think we're running in place. Anyway, Jane, RVing, boondocking, good practical information on dry camping. Thanks. I've read good reviews on Renogy Solar. Yeah, they do get good reviews, and their price is a lot less than Zamp. It's just that Zamp is all American made, and Renogy panels come from Germany. I've read good reviews on Renogy. It will be my choice when the time to purchase gets closer. I think there are some good solar lanterns that can be charged outside during the day and then used indoors at night for reading, etc. Let me tell you what I do for reading. I have a Kindle that's it's got the backlight. I can't remember what model it is. It's the Kindle Paperwhite. That's what it's called, and it's backlit, so you don't need a reading light. Okay, the light is there. Okay, it's like on a computer kind of. But it's real easy to read. It's not hard on your eyes. You can turn the light up and down, so it's real easy, so you don't even need a light. And so what I do is I'll just have a candle burning for kind of a night light, and that's it. And then my book, and I'm good. Because I can see all around, don't knock my wine over. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, those little lanterns are handy. Says, without some challenges in life, things would be a bit boring. And that's true. You just get busy doing something. Everything will work out. This is Eddie on the driving video. I heard a lot of clicking just before you made turns. Yeah, my blinker, I heard he said LOL. RVing, boondocking, most excellent drive time with Rusty today. Beautiful hill country and helpful tips on how to boondock. My Max Air fans are installed. This is Rondlin 100, by the way. Are installed so that it is a start. I never like air conditioners anyway. I don't either. Even my window air conditioner I have in my RV, I don't have a roof AC. I still don't like to run it, but I do. You have to in Texas. Says solar may be my next investment, as you make it sound doable even with a tech dummy like me. With gray water, I've learned to use vinegar water instead of soap to wash dishes and pots so it won't hurt land. Your excitement about boondocking is contagious. Thanks for all the tips. Well, yeah, it's just kind of a thing with me now. I don't even want to go to an RV park, and I certainly don't want to, state parks and, national parks. Some of them are okay if they're not crowded, like an improved Bureau of Land Management place is good. I know several of those. And, but as far as, the really popular places like Grand Canyon and Yosemite and all that, I wouldn't go there. No, it's just too crowded for me. Anyway, she says, thanks for all the tips. You're quite welcome. Robert R., driving video. I had the same noise in my... Here, this is the guy that gave me the tip right here, Robert. Thank you, Robert. I had the same noise in my car cam. The holder clamp to the camera is just loose. What I did to correct mine is put a small piece of adhesive-backed window insulation foam on the camera, and I have it on there now. It then provides enough pressure to stop the jiggle and thus the noise in the camera's microphone without picking up any rattles. Bob. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I've got it on the camera, and I also put it on the camera holder. So we're going to see, I'm going to do that later today. Driving video, Ronald. This is your morning, ain't it, honey? Yep. It says clicking began on Fish Hatchery Road, worst it's ever been. Smoothing, sailing on the paved roads before the dirt road. Clicking on smooth road after the dirt road. Yeah, what happened after that really bumpy road, it jiggled it and started it clicking again. But anyway, I got it going. Don't worry. This is Angela. Sorry, Rusty. I am a new subscriber and asked a question on one video that had I watched your library, I would have had the answer. You are very direct and informative like me, and I love that. We must have been born in the same month, October. No, I was born in July. I will continue coming up to date in your library, but will watch comments. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, Angela. I'm glad. Welcome to the club, babe. A comment called Brenda. Rusty's videos are refreshing like coffee in the morning. Am I addictive too, like caffeine? Sadly gave up my... You what? Sadly gave up my beer? Wow. Refreshing like a good beer anyway. Cool beer 30. Yeah, I got a beer 30 t-shirt. Love it too. This is thank you, Brenda. This is Teresa on comment call. Stand guard at the door of your mind. I'm telling you, like boys and girls and ladies and men and all that stuff, that's the way you got to do it nowadays, or you're going to be driven slowly insane by the talking heads on TV and everywhere else. Sage words of advice. I'm going to use that phrase. No sense explaining the difference in a backing in and backing out. Some people need to learn the hard way. Ha ha. Yeah, you know, again, but no, that's so true. You know, and I got that saying. That's not something I created. I just remembered it. You can watch his videos even today. His name is Jim Rohn, R-O-H-N. He's a speaker. Yeah, you can watch him on YouTube. Jim Rohn, R-O-H-N. He's really good. He's got some real good common sense things, and that was one of them that stuck in my mind. He said, stand guard at the door of your mind. Lillian says, sure have a lot of cloudy days in Texas. Must be the rain we are getting. Well, it's that time of the year. You know, it's cloudy in the mornings when I'm driving sometimes. It's okay. I mean, Rambling Rose, driving video. The content of the video about boondocking had a lot of really useful information on using solar suitcases to keep things cold. That seems like a really good refrigerator or freezer because it does not use a lot of power, and you can use it in both modes with enough solar. It doesn't take much solar. I guarantee you could run my CF18, Dometic CF18 with 80 watts easy, if that's all you ran, and a 100 watt or 100 amp battery. It is hard to get started on these videos. I made one last night at a light show about the Tesla Gulf Wing car. I thought it was good. I replayed it and everyone would be seasick. It's harder than it looks for sure. Well, you know, if you make it harder, it is, you know, but just keep it simple, man. You know, and publish your videos. You know, if they're bad, you'll find out. And believe me, viewers aren't shy. I mean, they'll tell you. Z Diver 1, what did you do with your 120 watt Zamp suitcase? I've got it. Still got it. Yeah, I'll use it again. Teresa, comment, call. Hi, Rusty. I have been a ranger from 85 subscribers. Well, you're an old timer. I love your videos. Keep them coming. I also had problems finding the Amazon link, but I was determined to find it to keep the channel. Let me help some other people. Look directly. It says, let me help some other people. Look directly under the video. Look to the right. There is a small triangle. Touch it, and the description pops up. And the Amazon link is in it. Keep up the great videos. Okay, let me read that again. For you guys that are using the Amazon link, somebody used it yesterday. Appreciate it. And but anyway, I'm an Amazon affiliate, so I put an Amazon link in the description of all my videos. And if you use that Amazon link and go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission, which helps out a little bit. Doesn't cost you a dime. It's a win-win. So anyway, here's what it says. She says, look directly under the video. Look to the right. There is a small triangle. Touch it, and the description pops up, and the Amazon link is in it. Keep up the great videos, Rusty. Well, thank you, Teresa. I do appreciate that info. This is a video I did some time ago about my Peace Corps experience. Boy, it was good too. Jane, hi Rusty. I admire your ability to recall in such detail your Peace Corps experience. In 2004, I was a volunteer in rural Tanzania. Oh God, you're still alive? Says it was only for 5 weeks, enough time to experience culture shock. Boy, a lot of people don't think that exists, but it does. I'm telling you. It was one of the best yet mentally toughest experiences in my life. I was 49 at the time. Me too. This is one of my favorite videos of yours. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, it is. It was a real challenge for me. I turned 49 in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, man. Yeah, and I was suffering from terminal culture shock and diarrhea. Wow. Comment call. David. Hi, David. I cannot take credit for sending you that Beer 30 shirt, though I wish I'd thought of it. Well, somebody did. It says, hi, David. I wish you would design a Rusty Ranger t-shirt using one of your colorful storyline drawings. I would buy one for $25 if it benefited Rusty. Black and white would be cool if the production costs were too high for color. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers have t-shirts and stuff. I don't. Driving video, John. Is there Velcro on your phone mount? No. It sounds almost like Velcro pulling loose. I don't mind it much. I'm listening more to what you're saying. Well, I appreciate you listening to what I'm saying. But no, there's no Velcro on it, but I'm working on it, guys. Don't worry. We'll get it, or I'll get it. Driving video, the sound was much better than the boondocking video to start with, probably because each time you put your phone in the holder, it is in a little different position. Yeah, I think that's, anyway, we'll figure it out. It sounded like, in the first video, it was like a vibration of the holder and the phone next to something. When you are on the dirt road, it vibrates and makes the clicking sound in the video. But the first part of the video sounded much better. Probably, phone was probably in a little different position. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thank you, Mark. Mail call, Joyce, great looking shirt. Yeah, I had on my Beer 30 shirt. Now that was my Beer 30 that's when I got it. Yeah, you look good in this color. Like the message. Have a great day. I'll tell you what I've done. Since you guys commented on it, I've ordered 3 black t-shirts, V-neck, and the reason I got them is because I got that keratosis stuff on my back, and sometimes I scratch it and it'll bleed a little bit, so my white shirts have little spots of blood on them. That's gross, huh? But anyway, so I'm going to go to black. That way I can't tell it's there. Mail call, Leanne, cool shirt. My husband would love it. Laugh out loud. Make one. I have him make you one. Driving video, John. I just thought of something else. Is the holder held onto the window with a suction cup? No, it's not. It's on it's a dash mount. The plastic could be bouncing against the window. Good thought, though, John. Thank you for your input. Driving video, Moon Dancer. Your home base isn't near that shooting, is it? Probably about 100 miles. Probably. Scotty, comment call. Cool comment. Scotty's got 2 here. Comment call. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty says, do you like to watch sports, Rusty? No, I don't, Scotty. I don't watch them at all. Traveling with Rick. RVing, boondocking. Hey, Rusty, do you have to winterize your RV ever? If you lived in it, I guess nothing can freeze. No, I never have winterized an RV because I live in Central Texas. You don't need to. We've had mornings where it would get down in the upper teens, and I just leave the water dripping. I'm fine. Will Hunt, you're all fired up. 1/2 coffee, 1/2 cup coffee less. Laugh out loud. The RV is perfect as is. Don't overcook the well done. That's right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Scotty's got 2 on driving video. Scotty says, nice RV talk, Rusty. I like it. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty says, cool driving video, Rusty. I like that way you drive your truck. Well, very good, Scotty. Appreciate your input. This is Joe on comment call and one on RV, boondocking. Rusty, tell people about the triangle in the upper right-hand corner that shows you all the description. Okay, there's a triangle somewhere in my videos, and you click on that and it shows you all the description, and that lets you see the link that is not visible unless you show all of the description. Okay, so for those of you that want to use the link in the description, there's a triangle somewhere and you click on it and get the whole description, and there it is. the link to Amazon. This is Joe again on RB Boondocking. Rusty, apparently your Chromebook lets you see the Amazon link without you having to click on the upper right hand corner that is on the smartphone's format. You need to show by your using your extra smartphone where the triangle is, and show you touching it to well, I might do that. Turn my phone up here. Okay. It says need to show where it is, complete description with the then viewable link. If people don't see the link, they cannot use the link. Love this channel. Also, I sent you a suggestion about a video on how to repair your tire with the tire repair kit, since they've been stopped including spare tires with most new vehicles. My vehicle has a full spare tire, thank goodness. Yeah, Joe, he says, oops, upper right hand corner triangle, upper right hand corner triangle. And then Sophia, driving video, she says, I hate the time change. I wish they would stop that. LOL. I wish they would too. I don't think it's necessary anymore with all this tech. Got two more, then we'll shut her down. Personally, Bill says, personally, I would wait until it gets warm again next summer before I purchase the Max fan. And anyway, guys, that's going to end it for today, I think. And I'm going to see right quick if I can get to, it takes forever for this phone to power up, but I'll see if I can get to one of my videos, and I'll see if I can get to one of my links. This is a AT&T prepaid phone. Let's see if I can find me, my channel. Hey Google, tell us a joke. Are you awake? Hey Google.
Something went wrong.
Well,
try again in a few seconds.
Okay. Hey Google, tell us a joke if you go too fast.
What did the snail say while sitting on the turtle? Whee!
Huh. I don't see how to do it. I can't even figure it out, so no wonder y'all can't find it. I can't even figure it out myself. Aha! Anyway, it says there's a triangle somewhere. Let me tell you, my internet access is so slow. I mean, I just use Verizon, and you know, when they throttle it or whatever they do, it's so horribly slow that, you know, it says an error occurred, so I can't do it right now. But but anyway, there's some kind of triangle that you need to click on to get to the full description, and that's where the link to Amazon is. And I apologize for making it so damn difficult, but I didn't know I was. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, hey Google, what's the time and date? See, the internet is, if you have good internet,
there was a glitch.
See,
try again in a few seconds.
If you don't have good internet access, these smart speakers don't work all that great. And I don't have great internet access. It's intermittent. I mean, sometimes it's really good, sometimes really crap. But anyway, having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA, made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. In fact, it's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it can help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, okay? And you won't want to eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths in through your nose. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out through your mouth. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. It does. And that's good for you. What else? Stretch. Stretch. Oh, yeah, stretch. Stretch those arms, swing, 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 walk, walk, walk. You know, do all those good things. Just, you know, the simple things that you can do without going to a doctor. And that will keep you from going to a doctor, okay? I mean, I go to a dermatologist, but that's because my old skin is developing every kind of rash and crap you can get. Damn it. Old timers disease, guys. But anyway, thumbs up. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week. Adios. Bye bye.